What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Today, we're going to be continuing the work on the hatch. Just trying to get it out of the garage because my parents are installing some water thing, so I can't have this space anymore. But what we got going on here is that Jose did put the new Moog ball joints. And then we also have the new extended studs in the fronts, as you can see right there. And if you guys seen the last video, I did put on the new coils in the front. I'm going to be putting it on the back, but I won't be putting on the new hubs in the back as of right now, just because I need to get the car out. And I accidentally stripped the, what's it called, screws. So your boy can't get them out, and I don't have my drill. So we have Jonah here. Oh, cute.
That's good.
Y'all, so I have the top one on, and just letting you know, I will be buying a new ball joint. Got the outer tie rod on, as well as the bottom ball joint all secured. Now all we have to do is put the new rotor on, and then after that we can put the brakes back on, and we can go on to the next side, get that done, put the new coils in the back, put all the new wheels on, and then we can drive it out. Let me just take a moment to appreciate these ARP long studs, man. Like, what is this, like 2 inches? Damn. Yeah, kind of like the size of my dick. Alright guys, another thing I want to get rid of is this DC strut bar. I really don't like it because it doesn't really sit well with the body or the shock tower, so we're having a little bit of an issue with the dust shield hitting the back of the rotor, as you can see right here. Little scratch marks right there. So what we need to do is just take off the dust shield. Yeah, Jonah's gonna help me try to take these out because we do not have anything to fit it through here other than these little tiny
I'm just kidding, bro.
Tyrannosaurus Rex type of pliers. But yeah, we're gonna use the needle nose pliers right here, big boy stuff, to try to get these screws out because we do not have any room to fit anything else. Glove is love, guys. Yeah. Yark. Now let us try this. Hopefully it doesn't hit anything. I'm pretty sure it won't. If something's blocking you or hindering your progress, cut it. Yeah, I'm saying. We got everything in. Woo! I am having a little bit of trouble with this bottom bolt. I don't know why, but this bottom bolt right here, I don't know if you guys can see that. The bottom bolt that basically holds the bottom of the caliper, it's not tightening all the way. Like, it tightens a little bit, it gets like really tight, and then it like loosens up again. I don't know what it is. I might buy a bigger bolt just to see if that helps, but I'm not gonna be driving this car too far. I'm only gonna be driving it down the road right there so I can park it on the street. But that is something I have to take into consideration before I actually start driving this car. So since this is all done, I will go ahead and start on the other side so that we can have that all situated. Then put the rear coils in the back. Then we'll have this car out of here with the new wheels on.
A few moments later.
We're gonna leave the rear coilovers, as you can see right here. We're gonna leave the rear coilovers and the rear rotors and everything like that just the same because we're running out of time here. It's getting kind of dark and your boy gotta leave. Me and Jonah gotta leave. So I'm just gonna put on the wheels because I think it's gonna look sick. And then we're gonna pump the brakes so that we can have brake pressure. Then we're gonna put it outside, see how it is. And hopefully when I come back in the next few days, bitch, we can install everything else because I'm lazy right now, bruh. Yeah, I'm saying. Okay guys, so got everything on. We have front bumper. We have the wheels on, as you can see. Got that little maxi flush right now. Look on that side, just a lot of maxi flush. But don't worry, because once I have a camber kit, we'll be able to fix that. It'll look better. Yeah. So, guys, got the car back together. As you can see, Mom brought her keys to work, and I can't move my car out the garage. Got the new wheels on, which look sick.
3 days later.
We got the hatch right here. Today we're gonna be installing the rear coilovers because I do have the front ones on. And before I actually even want to drop the car, I want to install the rear coils because the coilovers on this car are shot, and I think it'll just look a lot better once everything is finally on before I even bring it outside. Probably the most annoying thing about this car right now is that there is, like, especially with a hatch, you don't really have a trunk, right? So the trunk is literally like this whole hatch portion, and to be able to get to the rear coilovers, you actually have to like take this apart or cut it like the previous owner did right here. So it's a lot easier to get the 2 bolts. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take it apart, and then debating on if I want to like keep it or not. Probably won't, because I will be having this roll bar in there, so I don't really need it anymore. So I'm gonna take apart this whole interior panel, and what sucks is that I actually started just wiring up this rear speakers, and I kind of wanted to keep it, but we'll see how we can make that work because this is a dedicated race car. Okay. We'll see how it goes. And do you guys remember when I used to like kind of like on wiring? Well, check it out. You boy actually did some good wiring, you know what I'm saying? We got those little female male connector stuff. Then I got it on here too. Woo! I'm upgrading in the world, man. I'm telling y'all. Now that we have both the rears on, as you can see right here, that nice coilover. We got that on. Now we can put back the 2 wheels in the rear. And then, but bruh, look at that. Ooh, that's gonna be some tight fitment, boys. So I raised it back a little bit, like a lot of bit actually, because it was like midway right here, and I was like, no, that's just gonna be like hella low. And I don't think the previous owner really rolled the rear quarter panels at all, so it's still like there's still a lip up here, so we would have to make this all the way flat if we do end up running the same tire specs, which I kind of like on this one. Right now these R888s are at 205 45 16. I was looking at 225 50 or 225 45, I believe, 16. So let me know what you guys think on in terms of like meaty tire fitment for this wheel. This wheel is a 16 by 7.5 ET, I think like 32. Ooh. 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 That's gonna be some tight fitment, boys. Woo.
By sheer coincidence.
Huh? Okay guys, there you have it. Here's the car right here. Here's the car right here, as you can see. Super happy. Fitment, still gotta work on it, as well as just like working on little things, especially the paint, because the paint on this car is damn near ash. You can see like the 2 different colors from the fender, hood, blah blah blah. So that can be all fixed later on, but fucking love how it looks right now. Let me get the thumbnail. Wait. Car's finally out. Super juiced. So it's time for me to move the SI, get that out of the street, put this car in the street, drive it for a little bit, and then I'll just take a few pictures and then we'll be done for today. So guys, the car is now on the street. It's gonna be on the street for a little bit. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. Make sure you guys like it for my friend over here, my friend Josh, who only knows how to put gas in this car, and that's it. Alright guys, make sure you guys build humbly. Until next time, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.